it okay?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, fantastic.
Okay. Hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me. This is your boy Billy Snaps, and I've traveled all the way from Accra to meet my mentor. I always say that my YouTube god, you already know, my YouTube god, it's called Rodemaya. So we traveled all the way. I'm going to show you how I started the whole thing from yesterday to this morning, and then meeting him particularly. I'm going to post all the videos there, and this is a wonderful interview that I'm going to do, and this is my first and ever most video or an interview that I've ever had in my whole life. Meeting my mentor, we're going to discuss a lot. He's going to teach me a lot. He has taught me one or two. Charlie, you don't know what I learned. All right, Mr. Rodemaya.
Yo, brother.
Charlie.
Thank you so much for coming, man. You caught me off guard, man, and I still can't believe that you came all the way to come and see me, man. I'm so sorry I couldn't, because we were filming the whole day.
Oh.
I got sick, energy was down, so I told the guys that, you know what, just pull everything down, let's continue tomorrow morning. Oh. So I was just coming back just to rest, and I saw you, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not in the mood, but how am I gonna do it? You just have to pull it up and then make it happen.
I can see you're really stressed.
Yeah, very. But it's all good. And I have to go back to Accra tomorrow, so
wow.
Yeah, so we're filming. We're gonna continue that because I was supposed to leave in the morning.
Okay.
But I got sick, so I told them that no, I can't continue. So let's continue the next day. So I'm just gonna continue tomorrow, and then in the evening I'll be in Accra.
Wow, then my listeners and my viewers I really appreciate.
No, I appreciate it, man. People like you make me who we are, so I had to give you the platform,
Wow.
Let's make it happen, man.
Wow, thank you. All right, so we've heard about Rodemaya, heard about you, where you are coming from and stuff, and you've been a motivation to read the young ones, you know what I'm saying? With the new, YouTubers.
Yeah.
We dropping out of school with them, say, no, you dropping out, doing our stuff, and you said that, okay, YouTube is going to help us. You have to sign a resignation letter that you are not coming again. You've inspired us a lot. So we've changed with our cameras and everything. So also let me say host you and know your lifestyle a little bit. Well, we say Rodemaya, who is Rodemaya?
Rodemaya is a young village boy. Currently in my village. I was born here, grew up here until I went to school. So I went to school in China as a village boy, and at the end of the day, I managed to, learn things out of my major. In African homes, when your parents take you to school to be an engineer, you just have to focus on being an engineer. But I wanted to think beyond the box, so I had to learn so many things, different things, and that's when I came across YouTube. So basically, who is Rodemaya? An annoying village boy from Ghana. I
always say that you say an annoying village boy.
Yeah.
And I also sometimes say Ukrasini boy.
Exactly. Being annoying is something that I know that I'm annoying, and I don't want somebody out there to tell me
that you're annoying.
So I'm just gonna tell myself. So immediately you tell me I know it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you schooled in China?
I schooled in China for 4 years.
Which course did you read?
I did aeronautics, aeronautical engineering, and after school I started working, and then things started getting better, and I felt like, you know what, I have to follow my passion, and that is what I did.
So you followed your passion and you dropped what you want to learn.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying I've dropped, but it was good that I had that knowledge, but also what I learned and what I discovered that I can do, I feel like I can make more impact, because my life is all about impact. I just want to make an impact. When you came, you said, Rodemaya inspired you, or Rodemaya motivated you. That's why you came all the way from wherever you came from to get here, right? Yeah. So these are the kind of impact that I'm looking for, But I realize that if you sit in in an office or all of that, you can't make
impact. You're just working for someone.
You're just working for someone. So I just wanted the impact. That's why I do what I do.
Wow, you starting YouTube? Did you have any challenges starting the YouTube?
Of course, I never had a camera. I didn't know how to edit videos. I didn't know. Even phone to shoot, I didn't have it. So when I first got my phone, that was Samsung S2, and that's why I decided to use it to start my videos. Okay. So basically, that was the main challenges, and also, income or finances was a huge challenge, because going to make videos and you realize that you don't have anything, you don't have anything to go and shoot. And I remember like those days I used to give people my videos for them to edit, because I didn't know how to edit, right? It would take like 3 months, 2 months before you get your video. And even one video, and even before you get it, you have to go and beg them, oh Charlie, I really want to upload this video, before they will edit, and then they will send it to you. So all these things were challenges that I faced, until one day I realized that, you know what, I think I can do this by myself. And I made it happen. I edited my first ever YouTube video by myself.
Wow. Yeah. So you learned it online, or someone gave you a basic? We
have everything on YouTube. You know, I would say that I did my degree on YouTube, because I had 24/7 on internet. So whatever the lecturer will teach, when I go back to my room, I will type the same topic, there will be a lecture on YouTube that was going to take you through. So when I got to discover that, I realized that I can use the same approach to focus on my YouTube career, and that's why I learned how to edit, how to use cameras, everything on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's getting interesting, Charlie. Just get glued to your seat. I think that we are going to ask a little bit question, which is controversial, a little bit. We will get to the other part. I think it's late, so I need to just wrap up and set off. We're going back to Accra. You went to China, you did this, you came back, and you said that now YouTube will help you. You started doing YouTube, challenges and other stuff.
Exactly.
And you had the motive of bringing Africa to the world.
Exactly.
That was the motive.
Exactly.
Why didn't you go to US, Canada, let me say, other countries, let me say, start blogging in those aspects?
You know, I would say that inspiration came from China. When I was based in China, I was doing videos in China, right? And I realized that people were coming to China because of my videos.
People travel to
China, to go to school, to come and work, to come and, do all sort of things, do businesses, because of the kind of videos that I make.
We're doing.
You can check my old videos, you say, like, all these people are coming to China. And I realized that I'm not from China, man.
Yeah.
So why am I making this kind of impact in China? So my project was to do Africa to the world and Asia to the world.
Okay.
All right, Africa to the world and Asia to the world. So I started from Africa. So when I came to Africa, that was like probably like a month staying in Africa, and I gained 50,000 subscribers in a month.
Wow.
So I felt like that people really wanted to see something like this, you know, and that is one of the reasons why when I came in here, I decided to stay. To continue the Africa to the World project, to the extent that I went back to China, and then people were so mad that, yo, we want to see more Africa to the World.
Wow.
Exactly. And the whole Africa to the World initiative I was just tired of seeing how people portray Africa. Also, even is it like the misconception for Africa is so high, to the extent that people see you, they don't want to get close to you because they think you're from Africa.
You're black.
Black, exactly. So I felt like somebody needs to step up. So I started like doing research, trying to work on how do I call it? Trying to do research in Africa, just to find, are there content creators that are doing something like this? Okay. There was nobody. Oh, wow. So I just wanted to come and fill the gap. That's why when I came to Ghana, I realized that my content was literally different from everyone else. Yeah, okay. Exactly. So it was just basically trying to change the narratives, trying to let people know that Africa is beautiful, and that's it.
Wow. How many of Ghanaians have really embraced this concept? Which you told them they already embraced, but now they're embracing it.
Yeah, I just feel like you're gonna pass in.
Hello, welcome to my channel. This is your boy Billy Snaps. Yes, you know that we are changing the channel a little bit, but today I've traveled all the way from Accra, Masamai in Sawam, and I'm right at Ahinkofi Chrome. Am I correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
Yes. Takra at Ahinkofi Chrome, and I'm in Maya's house right now. I promise you that I'm going to change Maya, and today I've gotten him. And I'm Mensa match and sister. You don't know the history about the sister, right? So I think I'm the first person to interview Maya sister. So hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Welcome to my channel, Billy Snaps.
Thank you.
Wow. I've been seeing your posts with Maya here and there, going to, going to the like your shop, restaurant, eat. Last 2 weeks, like we were trending all over. People were saying that Maya's girlfriend, people were saying that this like was all over. Today I want to interview and say, know more about you. Who are you?
I'm Maya's only sister.
Your name?
I'm Patience.
Patience. So you're Princess Maya or?
No, I'm Patience Akwan.
Akwan, okay.
Yeah, we have the same name of Akwan.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
Yeah. I'm Patience Akwan.
Wow.
I have a stage name of Duke's Fashion Line. Okay. I run a fashion business. So people know me with the Dukes and not the Patience.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning. Where did you grow up? Did you grow up here?
Yeah, I grew up with Maya, let's say for 20 years. Then
Wow.
he traveled.
Okay.
But I wasn't 20 years then. But yeah, I think so. I think I was 20 then. Then he traveled to China. So I've lived all my life with Maya.
Okay.
Yeah, for now. I've lived all the life. I mean, we vibe like that.
You vibe?
Yeah, because I'm the only girl and I'm next to him.
Oh, okay.
So the vibe will be there, unlike the senior guys and all that. Yes.
Wow. So when Maya was leaving the country, how did you feel?
Well, Maya and I were clicking, but not so well, right? The relationship wasn't that tight then, but when he traveled outside the country, that was when I grew up and wanted to know him more. So I think we started vibing so well when he came back from China the first time.
Oh.
Yes. So I didn't really feel bad because I had my daddy with me. I had other brothers with me. So I didn't really feel it. But you know, your sibling is going out, so you feel like something little, but it's not so significant that wouldn't make you do anything. But it was cool. I mean, I was happy for him that he was traveling to make ends meet for himself. Already we had one guy who had traveled outside the country before Maya.
Okay.
So it wasn't that difficult for us.
For you.
Yeah.
Wow. Talking about your clothing line, after school, I was with other interviews. You didn't have any job to do, and I don't know.
I wouldn't say I didn't have any job to do, but I discovered my passion. I discovered what I loved doing.
You love doing.
Working with a mining company, a well-known mining company.
So what course did you do when you were in?
I read geography and rural development in tech. Yeah, so after reading that course, I just decided to work with the miners. But I realized it's an occupation and not a hobby, right?
Okay.
And we make money or we make ends meet out of what you love doing. Yeah. That's your passion, and you do the occupation as a second whatever. But to make money, you have to do what you are so much interested in. That you do it and do it so well.
Oh, wow. So that's the reason why you chose the fashion side.
Yes, because I love fashion. I love to dress well, to look good. So if I help others to also dress well, why not? I'll just do it. So I didn't know I didn't know the concept to use. Just like your YouTube, you have to get your content before you start something. Yeah. So my brother started this Africa to the World, like I think 3 years or 2 years ago. And I was like, you know what, I can just support what he's doing by bringing African clothing. Okay. So it started not so good, and he came in, he started advertising for me, then I saw how much people are so interested in it. So started booming after he started advertising.
Wow, that's the power of a brother.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, so he's been doing a lot with advertisement.
All right. So where is your shop located, Olense?
It's online.
It's the guitar.
Yeah.
So if I want to order, I have to
Go to the
online.
website. Yeah.
But maybe I want to come directly to your
Yeah,
shop.
so we have a shop at Tanukom,
Okay.
which not everybody can make it there. So
Okay. So mostly people buy from.
the website and
Okay.
internet, Instagram.
Oh, okay. So how is business, moving?
Well, fashion business is seasonal.
Oh.
Yeah, you get sales sometimes. Sometimes you don't get sales. Yeah, it's really seasonal. But people see you and think that you have the money.
Yeah, you're making
and
money.
You're making a lot. No, so the fashion industry is seasonal, regardless.
Wow.
You can do a lot of adverts. You can bring out a lot of products. But since it's not its season, you're not going to get what you really wanted to get.
So during the COVID season, did it affected you?
Yeah, it really did affect me. We didn't bring out any design until the government released the restrictions.
Okay.
Then we came out with Wadamaya jackets.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
That really sold a lot.
So is it the biggest sales you've ever made with that kind of brand? The Wadamaya?
Yeah, that is, I wouldn't lie, that is the biggest sales I've ever made with the Wadamaya jackets.
All right,
The
so-
name Wadamaya, people want to get what it is.
All right. So if you're not, if you are watching it, the Wadamaya jacket is on the screen. You can watch how Wadamaya, moved around with the jacket. And if you want some, you can just contact them on the social media handle. I'll just make the description below, and you can call them. Yes, I'm the first person to interview her. All right, your last word. Are you trying to travel with your brand
Yeah.
to, let me say, which country would you love to stay to
So
this?
this is an African brand and not.
Say it! No, don't come to me. Nothing.
Just
Nothing.
say it.
Nothing.
Which one?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just saying for conversation's sake.
All right, welcome. This is your boy Billy the Goat. Now the Goat is no more. What am I saying? Goat in the field. So it's now Billy Snaps. So I'm talking to the best YouTubers in Ghana. This girl is my crush. She's my crush.
Yay!
From last year,
Two
when
crushes meet. Boom! You know
when
what
she
is
posted
happening.
that video about the meet and greet last year, she has been my crush. She has made me stop working.
Hey.
And I was always thinking, watching her videos, thinking about a new phone that she got lost at work, Kenya. I don't even know. I was even asking, has she got a new phone? When she came here, but she didn't answer. Don't worry, I've gotten her here. Yeah, Stella. Let's do the vibe. We are what?
We are back again, Chale.
Is it Chalote or which Chale?
Chale, you know Chale is like a friend, my dear one, my love, my
Hey,
boo,
thank
my,
God,
you
I've got
know.
to laugh today.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are back again, Chale, with another video. Hey, that's the intro for Mystery. What's it? Stella Shalanda. Yeah, talking about your video journey so far.
Yeah.
How has it been?
Missionary, what did you say?
Why? She loves me. Why? Mystery is even saying that she loves me. Talking about your journey so far. How is it?
I mean, initially when I started, I was funding everything, but God being so good, now I've learned a lot on YouTube. YouTube has taught me a lot, and now good part is I'm being monetized on YouTube, so my travels are being funded solely from YouTube.
Wow.
The journey hasn't been easy. If you are looking forward to starting a YouTube channel because you want to make money, then my friend, you are at the wrong place. But you have to start a YouTube channel because you enjoy what you do. I enjoy traveling. That's why I decided to do travel related videos. It's something I am passionate about. I like to see new places. I like to eat new food. I like to experience new culture. So when it comes to it's things I like, that's how come I'm able to be feeling free about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see, they are disturbing you because you said you are my girlfriend. Don't mind them. We saw that you traveled to Kenya and stuff and your phone got missing. We want to know,
Yeah.
did you find the phone?
No, I didn't find the phone.
Did someone bought you a new phone?
I had to get a new phone.
So you now got
yes.
yourself a new phone?
Yes.
Now let's see the new confirmation. This her new phone. She got a new phone, okay? So this is a new phone. So confirmation, please. People asking me, access for us. This is a new phone. And this is 12 or 11. 12, right?
Yes, please.
Yes, 12. Okay. All right. So last day you posted the same meeting as we had here. And for me personally, you've been an inspiring person to me. The last 2 weeks I traveled from Suhum to Takoradi to go and see what am I.
Okay.
And I posted a video. And today I've traveled from Suhum again to Accra.
Wow,
to
that's
see you.
amazing.
All right, so I have like 3 people. You, Goshen, Miss Trudy. I have like 4 or 3.
Have you spoken to Miss Judy?
I'm spoken to her. Why there? Forget about her. I'll get there first now. I'll go to the house again. Don't worry, before she goes back. And you've been an inspiring person to us. With a new, because we saw your beginning, 8K. Now you are like 24K. I said, what?
28, yeah.
And how come? Like, what's the whole thing about
I think it's being consistent. Even if people are not watching, continue posting because you don't know which video somebody will find inspiring.
Okay.
And then you don't know which video that will take you far.
Okay.
And so keep creating content. Keep creating what you do. You will definitely have a breakthrough. That's what I believe, and I think so far so good.
When you were starting, did you started with anything that you find doing? All I'm saying, you had one agenda that I'm doing vlogging for hotels.
Yes,
or like
yes.
your beginning.
I had a plan to do travel. So since then I've been doing travel. Yeah, but I mean, if there's anything that comes around and maybe I get to a time where I can't travel, I'll definitely incorporate 1 or 2 things. So yeah.
Okay, I have many questions to ask, but don't worry, I'll get there again.
right.
I'm saying that she's my crush. My girlfriend should know that she's my crush. It's fine now. Don't worry. All right, so thank you for having
so
time,
much.
guys. All right,
Join
keep
my
supporting,
family, and I mean, if you're also here from Stella Chandeli, please join his family. Show him some love. He's doing amazing. It was nice meeting you.
All right, nice meeting you too. But you are disturbing me. Why do you allow me to stop working? I want to quit.
I have allowed you. Said I have allowed you to stop working, but I am working.
Which work?
I'm working. I have a 9-to-5 job. Don't cry. Don't cry. It is fine.
I have to go back and teach. But don't worry. We'll still keep again. It's back again, Charlie.
You're back again, Charlie.
All right, so keep watching, keep supporting Billy Snaps. You know, the Billy the Goat is cast. So if you see Billy the Goat, it's not me again. And don't for my Billy Snaps. Billy Snaps.
Billy Snaps.
Billy Snaps. All right, so endorsement from you.
All right. Oh, thank you so much. Continue being yourself. And if you're watching this video for the first time, God bless you.
All right, so you're back again, Charlie. We are off again, Charlie.
You're off.